Imagine this, 18,000 Indians living in the US without legal documents are about to be sent back home. Sounds like a big deal, right? Well, that's exactly what's happening as India works with the Trump administration to identify and deport illegal Indian migrants from the United States. Now, this is a part of a larger plan to maintain good relationship with Trump and avoid trade conflict that could hurt India's economy. You see, Trump has always been very strict about immigration. Right after taking the office, he started pushing for stricter border control, including birthright citizenship and increasing military presence on the US-Mexico border. His administration has made it very clear that illegal immigrants have to go, and that includes thousands of Indians who entered the US without proper documents. Simple. India doesn't want to mess up its relationship with the United States. America is one of India's biggest trade partners, and any tension could lead to higher tariff on Indian goods, stricter visa policy, and even trade restrictions. So, by agreeing to take back illegal migrants, India hopes that Trump will continue to allow legal immigration, specifically for students and IT professionals using H-1B visa. Right now, US government estimated that around 220,000 Indians are living there without any proper documents. Out of these, about 18,000 have already been identified for deportation, but the actual number could be even higher. Interestingly, while most illegal migrants entering the United States come from Mexico, Venezuela, and Guatemala, Indians are now among the top migrants crossing into the United States from the southern border with Canada. In fact, Indian migrants make up almost 25% of all illegal crossing at the northern border. This has caught the attention of the US authorities, and they are cracking down really hard. India is actively working with the US to make sure that illegal migrants are returned home. Just last year, over 1,100 Indians were deported, and in October, the US sent back more than 100 Indian nationals in a special chartered flight. This effort is part of a broader US-India agreement to discourage illegal migration and promote legal pathway instead. In fact, the Indian government is also worried about how illegal migration affects its global reputation. If India refuses to take back its citizen from the United States, it could damage its labor and mobility agreement with the other countries like Taiwan, Saudi Arabia, Japan, and Israel too, where many Indians migrate for work. But you know what? There's another angle to this story now, and that is the Khalistan issue. Some Indian officials believe that among the illegal migrants in the US, there are supporters of Khalistan movement too, which calls for separate sixth state. The Indian government has been cracking down on Khalistan supporters worldwide, and by working with the United States on deportation, it hopes to weaken separatist group operating from abroad. While Modi has actually maintained a very friendly relationship with Trump, there's always a risk of unexpected policies that could hurt India. Trump has repeatedly complained about India's high import taxes, and he has threatened to impose a reciprocal tariff on Indian goods as well. In fact, on his very first day in the office, he announced plan to impose a 25% tariff on both Mexico and Canada, a warning that he might do the same to other countries, including India. Now, with such uncertainty, India is being very cautious and is making sure that it stays on Trump's good side. Deporting illegal migrants is one way to show cooperation and prevent trade war that could actually hurt India's economy. You know what? One surprising fact is that many Indians are now using Canada as a backdoor to enter US illegally. But why? Let me give you a few reasons. In 2023, El Salvador stopped visa-free travel for Indians, making it very hard for Indians to enter the US from Latin America. Canada has easier visa rules for Indians, making it a very popular spot before sneaking into the US. Thirdly, smugglers charge huge amount to people who cross the border, often promising them jobs in America. Now, concluding all the talks that we did, the Indian government has made its position very clear. It will take back illegal migrants to maintain good relationship with the United States and protect legal migration route for students and skilled workers. However, the bigger challenge is ensuring that more Indians don't risk their life trying to enter the US illegally. For now, the focus is on bringing back 18,000 illegal Indian migrants, but the number could grow. Will Trump's immigration policies become even stricter? Will India be able to protect its workers and businesses from US trade restrictions? The coming months will be very crucial in shaping the future of India-US relations.